Hello and welcome to my podcast. Lately, all our interactions with friends and colleagues have taken place from behind a screen, but how many of us are really comfortable in that situation? Do we truly understand how to behave online? And how do we ensure our own safety while we surf the net? Let's find out today. To start, let's talk about online safety. Are we really safe when using the internet? The honest answer is no, not always. But there are ways to avoid the lurking dangers of the virtual world. We're going to look at a few of them now. First up is online privacy, something that should concern us all. How can we ensure our privacy online? Well, we should limit personal information shared on social media. Sharing personal information without care when browsing online can make it easy for your identity to be stolen and financial information to be accessed. A 2018 study conducted by the Identity Theft Resource Center showed that 52% of respondents shared personally identifying details through social media. The first step everyone should take in order to secure their online position is to create stronger passwords. This means using at least 12 characters, including numbers, and both upper and lowercase letters. And don't use easy-to-guess information like birthdays or names. Next up, you should use a VPN. VPN stands for Virtual Private Network, and VPNs can ensure your online privacy and anonymity by creating a private network and making your online actions untraceable. Now let's move on to something frightening and ugly that might be faced by any one of us today: cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is more prevalent than you might think. 45% of children admit that they have experienced bullying online at some point in their lives, and only 2 in 10 inform their parents or teachers. What should we do if we face abuse online? Well, emails, texts, and messages should be kept as evidence. Also, uncivil users can be blocked from messaging apps and reported to authorities like help desks. Many teachers today are wary about allowing students to watch or share YouTube videos in class, even if the videos are educational and informative. This is because of frequent ads and inappropriate content. So what can be done? Introducing Schooltube. It's a video sharing platform very similar to YouTube, but designed especially for young students. This means no offensive ads and more educational content. It would be a definite asset in any classroom. Our final point concerning safety involves some websites that are guaranteed to be secure and risk-free: internetmatters.org and NetAware. These can be used by teachers to pick up some tips to enhance their online teaching and to keep up with the latest technological advancements. If teachers are comfortable with technology, more students might come to them with their online problems rather than keeping quiet. Next up is Netiquette. I'll start by discussing what this term actually means. The term netiquette comes from 2 words, internet and etiquette, and it refers to good behavior online. Teachers, I'm sure many of you have felt frustrated at some point during the pandemic about how casually some students seem to take their online classes. Well, part of good netiquette is to behave respectfully and appropriately during virtual classes, just as we would offline. Some important things to remember are that participants should raise their hands before speaking, and videos should be kept on unless technological issues arise. Students, remember, though it might be easy to switch off your camera and stay silent, you will get more out of your online classes if you actively participate. Sometimes sending a simple email or WhatsApp message can seem confusing. Online, it might be harder to judge whether to be formal or casual. Here's a tip: when in doubt, try to be formal. Using slang and casual language is all okay between friends, but remember to be polite when addressing colleagues or teachers. Often, we can offend others without meaning to, so be careful. That's all we're going to cover today. I hope you picked up something that will make your online experience fuller and more fruitful. Thank you for listening.